It's okay, V. Yo, check this out. Brand new. I'm gonna wait till my son gets here on Saturday to open these up. My roommate's on a work call, that's why I'm whispering. Also got a box for my other cards that are open. I haven't had a chance to. I've been so busy. Work is really picking up. I haven't even had a chance to like play or even play Master Duel or anything. But when the time comes, I'll be ready. Which one is better? Honestly, I don't know. The new one? This one.
This team will be landing at Harvester.
Yeah, that's why I bought that one today, is because I figured they'd work well together. The last pack I opened like this, I got a blue eyes, a regular blue eyes. So I already have I have 5 blue eyes white dragons. So I'm gonna give my son a few of them. I'll give him one.
There's a win out there waiting for us. Introducing your champion.
But what about the alternate? Can I have 3 and then an alternate? Are you a guy on a buffalo's brother?
I'm quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's
Fox on a motorcycle?
Good, we're inside.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Sorry, I'm whispering because my roommate's on a work call, but I was asking if you were a guy on a buffalo's brother.
I am not.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do not.
You should YouTube guy on a buffalo.
Oh shit.
It's one of the
No,
OG,
it's just a random name.
one of the OG videos. Guido, you're so far away.
extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
Evo harvesters are now available.
We feeling a win, boys?
Most
Going
definitely.
inside.
Let's get it. I'd be honored.
Stabilizer here. Level 2.
Let's go meet up with Guido so he doesn't get
Word.
There's an evil harvest.
overwhelmed. Well, he's coming this way.
Made it to the next level. One upgrade.
We can go
at a
fight these
time.
guys if you
Let's
want
go
to.
over there.
I'm done. I'm gonna get a R9 from this SMG guys right here.
Or we can wait to fight too. I just definitely want to go for the win.
Attention.
I'm
Checking
down
for.
to fight here.
I have an extended sniper mag here.
Watch out
Level
here.
I could
2.
use that second right.
There's a care package coming down.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Good
Care
thing
package
it's
over
not
there.
us. Enemy rather close.
I'm on the way.
Thanks.
5 months, just a little bit behind.
Yeah, right behind you guys.
Is there... I don't see anybody in there. It's battery.
Shield battery here.
Guy on a buffalo. It's literally a guy riding a buffalo.
Got a bad guy. They're close.
Alright, yeah, they're close. Right here, right here.
Contact.
Oh, right here. Oh, that was a mirage.
Yep. They're on top.
Hey, there's a
of us.
revenant. Oh, wait, never mind. Here, watch this angle right here. Watch that door. I'll watch this door. You might have a horizon, so they might be able to come up here.
I'm gonna close the big door.
Sounds like they're directly below us. A lot of walking around going on down there.
Recharging my shields.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Taking damage.
Grenade. I'm spotted.
Down the one up top.
Nice, good shot.
Broke the shield now.
Healing up. Eyes are open
Let's
now.
push that. Let's push that.
Just a script.
Yeah, I think we need to.
They're
Follow
both.
the tunnel.
They're rezzing somewhere. Where's the guy that you knocked?
Up top on me. Oh, you brought down another.
Watson's at the door right here.
Area
Oh,
compromised.
Bro's
no.
one on me. Come on this door.
Frag out.
I'm good if you can res one door.
I broke one. I'm down though.
Down.
Oh, GG's.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my first game. I'm not warm yet. I'm not gonna have much time to play, so maybe I just practice today. Spend my time tomorrow grinding. I don't want to lose a lot of points. Okay, so I'm gonna read the chat. Normal blue eyes, there's different artworks, but if you wanted to collect them all, I keep them all. So I already have one regular blue eyes. And then I'm pretty sure there's 3 that come in this deck, so that would be 4 normal ones I would have. And then I have the alternate as well. I might have another alternate in this one too. Yeah, there's a blue eyes alternate in this one too. So I have 2 alternates and 4 regulars. So I'm gonna have to share some of those with my son. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to get some of the OG cards. I'm gonna show first came out. Those look sick. Like the art from the show. Pretty sick. Everything I own is black. I don't know if you can see, but every shirt I own, every jacket, everything, all my arm sleeves, all my mice, all my mouse pads, it's all black. My fucking keyboard is literally all black. No letters. Do you ever watch Berserk? It's Guts from Berserk. So, I got black sleeves and a black box too. So, we got a theme going on here. Legendary collection. Okay, I'll check that out. I'm going to spend the day playing R5. Maybe I'll work out today. Because I don't want to grind Apex and just lose a bunch of points. I think it'd be better to practice in R5. It's so hot in my room. I'm going to turn on the fan. Oh, work's going to be so busy tonight. I'm so excited. We're like a new business and we just got our sign put up. Nice. I have one of the mangas, the first edition, the first book. But I love the 1997 show. It's very sick. Leave what for now? What do you mean? What do you want me to, what should I leave for now? Yeah, that's what I did. I bought two structure decks, both the blue eyes, and I bought my son the Crystal Beasts structure deck. Because I want to build me and him decks. We're actually going to a tournament on Saturday, a local Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, just to like watch. So that'll be fun. Oh, so don't buy, yeah. Yeah, I'll do some collecting later on. I just want to get like to where I know how to play and actually have like a solid deck. I think it'd be sick to get me and my son into tournaments. But I have to get him pretty familiar with the cards. We're also into Yu-Gi-Oh too. What up, Gorilla? How's it going, fam? Free to talk? You mean like stop streaming? No, I don't want to stop streaming right now. Right now I'm gonna practice some R9. Or R5, I mean. Which is Apex Reloaded. Which is like a modded version of Apex where you can practice 1v1s. I want to really work on my movement. I am down, but I don't know how quickly I'll be able to reply and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not allowed to use cover.
champion. Should have seen that. Champion fell. New kill leader. Watch for them.
Actually going to record a video. So I've been meaning to record a video on my experience with this mouse. So I'm actually gonna hit record right. So what's up? A lot of people have been asking, commenting on my unboxing of the G-Wolves Fenrir Assym. I said I was gonna, in the video when I unboxed it, I said I was gonna do a longer term review after the full season of Apex Legends, because I got the mouse, new season had just dropped, season 26, and my intention was to hit Masters, which I did not do because last, I guess about October 27th, I had some drastic life changes happen, to where I had to really rearrange my life, and honestly, my whole setup, gaming setup and everything was in storage for about a month, and but I have put some time into it now, a couple months now, I guess. There was a big gap in time, but I went from using the Razer Viper V3 to the Pulsar Crazy Light, which was a bit of a change in size and shape and weight. And then I also was using the Final mouse, but I was, like a lot of people, I was really looking at Optimus or Optimal Tech. Is that his name? The guy that was releasing the that super light mouse. What is it? Anyways, I was looking at his mouse, and I was almost positive I was gonna get it. The oh, oh yeah, Optimum Tech, his mouse, Zero mouse. Show it on the screen real quick. The blade. I was looking at the blade. I was really excited about it because it's like 20-gram mouse or whatever. 22 grams. But I use like in Apex, the game I play, I use the mouse 3 button to crouch, and I use the mouse 4 button to or the mouse 4 button to crouch and the mouse 5 button to ping. And I'm just so familiar with that like having those taken away, the mouse 4 and 5 would really, I'd really have to like relearn a lot. And honestly, I'm gonna be real, that mouse looks kind of ugly to me. So I started to do a little bit more research, and I found the Assym, which is actually 20 grams. At least mine is, and I love the packaging. Like you can check out the unboxing experience. I'm not gonna do another unboxing, but I checked this out, and it was very appealing to me, and so I ordered it. It took about 3 weeks to get to me, but I really love this mouse. I gotta say, I really love it. I really like the custom grip tapes that you can put. It comes with a lot of grip tape that you can basically cover the whole mouse with, but I only put it in the exact positions where my fingers touch. So when I'm gaming, I hold it just like this. So I have my thumb here, which I have grip tape there, here, as well as here. So this is what it looks like when I'm gaming. This is just a on-the-fly video. I'm not gonna have separate angles, but what can I say about this mouse? It's amazing. I love it. First of all, the unboxing experience was great. Great product. Came with a really cool carrying case. Came with grip tape. It came with clay, so if it's too small for you, you can actually modify it a bit. I mean, it came with a lot of clay, so if I wanted to, I could cake this bad boy up, and you know. But this is how it sits in my hand, like this. So when I'm moving my fingers for slight adjustments, it kind of looks like this. Now, one of the things I was excited about, even before I ordered it, was, you know, with a mouse this big, you can only do so much adjusting before it's backing up into your palm. So you can only do so much with your fingers, unless you like really hold it like this. But with this mouse, you can really pull it back a lot, like if you need to, adjust it quite a bit, very easily. So that is a huge positive. I really enjoy that about the mouse. When sometimes I go back to the Crazy Light. I have yet to try the Razer since I've gotten this mouse, and I haven't really gone back to the final mouse yet. And these are great mice for sure, but I really have kind of fallen for the. I'm like in deep with the fingertip grip. Like I really like it. Like I go back to the Crazy Light just every once in a while. Like if this mouse is like low on battery or something. By the way, the battery level lasts a very long time. You can change the indicator light, by the way. Like there's a indicator light. You can change the color of that and the functionality of like what it does. The software is pretty simple to use. It has a few different kinds of software. You can even download an app on your phone to change the settings with an app, which is really cool. I just think that they are very innovative with what they offer. They offer a lot of things. Like for instance, the Optimum Tech, like yeah, he's got a really, 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 really small and very light mouse. But when I looked at the unboxing and stuff with that, it's just like you're just getting a mouse. But with this, you get a lot of extras. Like for instance, this sleeve, this gaming sleeve, goes all the way up. It came with 2 of them, and I have the wall hack sleeve, which looks cool. They only have one size though, and I also have 2 pulsar sleeves, and I gotta say the quality on this by far surpasses. It even has like, so I don't know if you can tell, but right here there's like a pyramid shape, to where in certain areas it grips tighter than others. Like it goes around here, it grips tighter here, and it has double stitched here, double layers here, and it's also double layered here. It has a tighter grip here, like different stitching, and it's like made far better than these. Now this is a bit warmer, it's a little thicker than this. This breathes a little better. This fits really loose on me. And at the time they only had one size available. And this has the thumb sleeve, but honestly, when I'm gaming, my thumb doesn't really touch the ground, or doesn't touch the pad. I took the skates off of it. It comes with dot skates and also comes with longer skates that go all the way across. I took those off and replaced them with, I tried the Obsidians on them, which are great. But more recently, I've been using the PTFE, the Ice V2s by Esport Tiger, and I love it. Like those are very fast skates, and this is a VA005 pad. This is an incredibly speedy pad with an incredibly light mouse with very low friction skates. Now the Obsidians obviously are going to last a little bit longer, and they're a little bit louder, and they're pretty good too, to be honest. But I'm really enjoying this setup right now. You can check out some of my clips. I don't think I'm going to throw them in here. I just want this to be a basic video where I just upload it. And I will game a little bit while I'm talking. I have a R5 pulled up, I believe. Apex Reloaded, if you're not familiar. So I will go back into here and talk about the mouse while I'm playing, and you can kind of get a visual of what's going on. Now, there was a learning curve. Like the first day I was holding this mouse, I was like, wait a second, I don't know if I like this, because it's definitely different if you're coming from a larger mouse. Definitely a different experience. Or heavier mouse, which I mean, you don't get much lighter than this, so no matter what, you're probably coming from a heavier and larger mouse. I gotta say, have fallen in love with it. It actually makes gaming very fun. Like, I already love gaming, but it just makes me feel so free. Like, it makes me feel in direct control of the mouse. Like I feel like all the stopping power and everything is up to me, which, I mean, like, I know a lot of people like cloth pads for that reason, but I was just really interested in just, like, harnessing my own control, like muscle control and fine-tuning movements. But, I mean, as you can see, I'm performing pretty well with it. In-game, it's just a lot of fun, too. Like, I can't really think of anything bad to say about the mouse. Other than, like, that first day, it was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But I was so excited about the potential that I was like, I mean, even the unboxing experience, I was like, well, this is a great product, even if it doesn't fit for me. I was just like, I recommended it right away in the video because I was like, this is definitely gonna be amazing. But I'm happy to say, after playing for several months with it, it's my daily for sure, and I never ever want to go back. Which is kind of funny because now I have all these very expensive and very nice mice kind of sitting on display on my desk. Which, I mean, I guess I could sell them. I don't want to because they're amazing. And, wow, they're talking shit in R5 right now. These people are really talking shit to each other, which, if you read their chats, it's really funny. If you're not familiar with R5 and you do play Apex, I'd highly recommend downloading it. I've played against some pros on here. More recently, Verhulst was in here, maybe like 2 weeks ago. So that's kind of cool. You get to play against, like, really high skilled players. Mix of controller and M&K. I mean, I've seen Hal in here. I've seen It's Timmy and stuff like that. But wow, where's this guy at? It's a great way to practice your aim and 1v1s and movement. They have, like, movement gems and everything. Getting a little off subject, but so you have people playing like that, you know, so it's a great way to get practice against people that are sweating, you know. But back to the mouse. I'm trying to think of what I can say that would be helpful for anybody wondering if they want this mouse. I mean, it's all fingertip. Like, my palm is never going to touch the mouse unless you use the clay. You could definitely modify with the clay, which I tried, but I honestly just love the shape in general. Now, they have a symmetrical version of the same mouse, and they actually have a pro version coming out that's going to be 18 grams. I think it might already be out, so it's even lighter. But I think it's awesome. One thing I will say is, I played the first couple hours without the grip tape, and my hands were like, the sweat from my fingers was, it was like, I couldn't grip it very well. But what I did is I just put the grip tape where my fingers touch, just in those spots that I showed earlier, and it's honestly worked out tremendously ever since. So happy, and also excited to recommend it because I mean, when I first got into gaming mice, I would always buy Logitech products because at the time, like, you know, they didn't have the super light out, it was just the G Pro. And my first gaming mouse was a G305, so that's kind of smaller than the G Pro. And I really liked it, and it was considered a very, very lightweight mouse at the time. It had a great sensor. So it's cool to go back to kind of like my roots of having a smaller mouse, because that's what I first started on. I've only been playing mouse and keyboard for like a couple of years, and it's just like, I love innovative companies, and there for a long time Logitech just seemed to be on top. And then I know G-Wolves has been around for a while, and they even now have a mouse with 2 sensors, like one on the front, one on the back. But it came with so much, like, in the package. Oh god, there we go. It came with this USB-C, which is, like, very, very flexible. It's clearly the one that they want you to use when you're like charging it or when you have to play plugged in. me go ahead and leave this. But it also came with a much thicker cable to plug in the dongle. I mean, everything about this company and everything about this mouse is so cool. Like, even the dongle, like, they didn't have to make it go this hard. But it's see-through and has a little rubber base. And it, like, reminds me of, like, the early 2000s aesthetics. I remember when those Macintosh computers came out that were, like, see-through. That they had them in my school, I don't know. And it reminds me of that, like, see-through N64s, see-through Game Boys and stuff like that, which is cool. Hold on, I gotta plug it back in. I'll try and think of more to say. I do enjoy this little thing that sticks out for the pinky. I can actually feel it. Like, I feel like I would prefer this to the symmetrical version. I have not tried the symmetrical version. Um, but I mean, it's just so light. When I first touched it, I knew it was gonna be light, but like holding it in the first time in my hand was just incredible, incredible experience. I do have a scale, so let me go grab that really quick. This is the box that it came in, or the carrying case that it comes with. Now I will say the stickers on here come off very easily. I even super glued one back on, it came off again. That's the G-Wolves logo in the it's holographic. Very cool hard case. And I actually do use this to carry it in because sometimes I bring it to work sometimes to show people. It comes with this, like if you want to just clip that on. I actually use it for storage for my arm sleeves. So for instance, I was saying, so it comes with 2 arm sleeves, which is great. Now they're fitted too. And by that I mean like in the wrist area and here, and also in the palm area, they're fitted. They're like stitched differently, so it's very snug. And you know, Pulsar is a great company. They have I have the glove from Pulsar, and I have sleeve from Pulsar too. But they don't do that. I will say these are thinner and easier to breathe. So these are definitely warmer, but they're made much better. They will definitely last a lot longer. This is the box that it came in, fully holographic all the way around here. The back's not, but no, I already went over all this in the unboxing, but I'll just go over it just to say. So I don't even use the thicker braided cable that it came with because I have so many USB-Cs, but it came with that. It came with a sticker that fits on the bottom. I will talk about this. It comes with a sticker that it doesn't come on it originally, but you can put it on. And I had it on for a while. It sticks on right there. And it will keep dust, or like I used to live with a dog and 2 cats, and it'll keep this cleaner. But now I don't live with a dog or cat anymore, and I have had absolutely no problems with dust or hair or anything sticking in there. But if you do have a dog or cat, you might want to throw this on there. It kind of like seals the bottom, which is kind of nice. But definitely not necessary. It comes with their own skates, like dot skates. And it also comes with the larger skates right here, replaceable ones. I already took the originals off. And it also comes with skate risers, which is the first time I've seen that. Like, they have very thin little circles that raise your mouse a little bit, like that you put underneath the dots, which is interesting. I have no reason to use that, but this is the clay that it comes with, so you can shape it. You can like modify the shape. It comes with air dry clay. I think it came with 4 packs. I used 1, didn't even keep it on, but if you want to modify it slightly. This is the grip tape that it came with. So see, I have a lot of extra grip tape. It has the ones that are fitted for the specific parts of the mouse. I only wanted it only where my fingers touch, you know? But it also comes with these universal circle ones that you can like, you know, if one of them wears out, you can put on there. Now, one thing I guess I will say this, because one of my first hollow mice was the Aerox 3, SteelSeries Aerox 3, and it was a great mouse. I loved it, but the mouse 3 and 4, see if you see on these, they jut out a little bit, and that's important for me. It's very, see how it sticks out? You can like actually visibly see them. On the Aerox 3, they don't. They're kind of like very sunken into the mouse. And then I couldn't really feel them. I couldn't feel the feedback. Like it's very, very important to me. This is like a minute detail, but it's probably, it's niche enough where it might help somebody in their purchasing. Because because like the Aerox 3 was amazing, but I took it back because the mouse 3 and 4 were so sunken in. It just, I was having difficulty feeling them. I really want to feel them in game. So all my mice, they do jut out. Like it is important for me to have them stick out a little bit, not too much, but. And I will say that this mouse, they kind of are a bit inward, and they're in a kind of a slightly different position than some of my other mice. So what I did is it comes with grips to specifically put on there. My mouse 3 came off the grip, but I put those on to make them stick out a little bit more because it's kind of important to me. That's something you may want to consider because it was enough of a deal for me to return the Aerox 3 because they didn't stick out enough. It comes with extra little pads. Like if you take it out to clean it, there's pads to put your battery on that glue the battery to it, and it comes with extras. So it comes with so much extra. Like they really cater to people that like want to take care of their mouse and clean it. Like I don't see Logitech or any other company doing that, you know. That's why I'm so excited about this company, and I really hope that they continue in this direction of just like really catering to the, like they're not just making a great product, they're also like supplying you with ways to modify it yourself and maintain it, which is great. So I told you I was going to get the scale, and I yapped in between. That's okay, because I wanted to say all that. So this is zeroed out, and as far as I know, that says 0 right there. As far as I know, it's accurate. Let's see if I get a better angle. So this is coming in at a 22. Okay. Whoa, 24. Hold on. Let me zero it out. Okay. I have 2 different scales, but my other one's in storage. Yeah. See, whoa, what? 18? Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, this was lifted up just slightly. Let me zero it out again. $18, $20. I had 2 different scales, and before they was pretty consistent. Looks like this is not being so consistent, but it is running on battery. But let's just compare 46 for the Viper V3. Should be 37-ish, 35, 34, 36. Yeah, for that. I think this one was advertised as 35. 36, so it's somewhat accurate. There's just a comparison. This is the Crazy Light by Pulsar. It's saying 34. What? Okay, there we go. Yeah, they do advertise this as being 22 grams with a differentiation of like 1 or 2 grams. So this seems somewhat accurate. I just wanted to throw that out there for anybody that might want to see that. Now I'll wrap up this video real quick because I don't want to take up too much of your time, and the video's already kind of been running long. I'll just play a little bit more R5, and then I'll say goodbye. If you have watched so far, I hope that this has been helpful. Again, I didn't reach my goal of hitting master last season, but I also had to take like almost a month and a half break. All my stuff was literally in storage. I couldn't play at all. So I went through some major life changes, which is okay. That's how life be sometimes. But I'll end this out on just some R5 and do my best. I'll try my hardest. I'll make a big screen just for a second.
Heads up. New kill leader. Watch for them.
Shit on there. Ooh, shit on again. There's some shooters in here for sure. Some people are on controller, but some people are also are not playing. Oof. Okay. Well, at least. Oh wait, you can't even see my face or my camera. I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna edit this though. I'm leaving it all in. I thought about doing Kovacs, but that's more effort than I want to put in this video. And you can definitely see clips. All my recent clips are of me using this mouse. My recent videos and stuff. But since people have been asking for it, and since I have a small community, I really want to take care of you guys and give you what you're asking for, but you've been wanting to know my thoughts on it. These are my thoughts. I'm also feeling a little bit under pressure because I'm being filmed right now, so please don't judge my gameplay too much. But I just didn't want to wait forever and not drop the video, so just gonna quiet down, try and focus in a little bit. He just got back up.
Heads up. New kill leader.
I really want to work on my movement more. One thing I would really like to improve on. Like, I'm moving around the map, like, pretty cracked, like I can traverse quickly with tap strays and super glides and stuff, but 1v1 scenarios, like, I definitely want to do whatever I can to make myself harder to shoot. But anyways, I hope you appreciate the video. I appreciate you stopping by, and if you made it this far, sorry that my gameplay isn't as cracked as it maybe could be. But hey, you know what? If you get this mouse, I'm sure you could probably perform better than me if you're a real shooter. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the stream. Make sure you smash subscribe if you like the content and you want to see more, because I'll be around. And pretty soon I'll be unboxing some Yu-Gi-Oh cards with my son on this Saturday that I have sitting to my right. And play some Fortnite with them. but mostly a lot of Apex Legends. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and maybe do something else with the rest of my day, maybe work out. But again, I wish that, well, I don't wish, but if there's anything more I could have added, maybe I'll try and make a follow-up short video or something. But I highly recommend the mouse. I'll do a little size comparison real quick to end off the video. It's a tiny mouse. It's definitely my new main. That was the title of my unboxing was, "Will this be my new main?" And I'm happy to report I am hooked. And I feel like they'll only get lighter from here on out. And G-Wolves is an incredibly innovative company, and if you're going to give your money to any of these companies out here, I would definitely recommend that you at least look into them. So I'm happy to say that. And G-Wolves, thank you for making such an awesome mouse, and keep up what you guys are doing, because you guys are doing some really cool stuff, and I appreciate it. So thank you for giving me your time, and peace out for now. Thanks. Bye. All right, that was the video. I made a little video on stream while you guys was watching. So I appreciate you. If you weren't interested in that, well, if you weren't interested, you probably left already, but thanks for your time. I'm going to throw this into DaVinci and make a video about it, because people have been asking, and I think that's cool. Because somebody came onto Facebook Marketplace, and they saw a picture of my mouse pad, but they saw this in the background, and they were like, "Hey, are you interested in selling your Assym?" And I said, "No, I'm not going to sell it." But then I sent them a video of my unboxing, and they said, "Oh my God, I literally watched that video yesterday." So this is just a total stranger. They were like, "Oh my God, I watched that yesterday, and your video made me order it." So they had already seen my video, just some random stranger. They were like, "Oh my God, I saw your video," which is cool because it has like less than 2,000 views, I think. So shout out to all you mouse nerds out there. Yeah, buddy. Hey man, if you want to stick around, I'll throw it in DaVinci and you can see my editing process. This is a super simple video. I'm excited to put it out. I'm gonna do more of these simple vids because I used to put a lot of time and work into my videos, but I'm starting to realize that I don't have to do that in order to make good content. Sometimes I just gotta just give my, give my opinions. People seem to really appreciate the opinions and stuff. So. Let's see here. Swing. Oh, nice. So this should be easy. Nice and easy. All I'm gonna do is this. Oh wait, hold up. You can't see. Let me do my display capture. Boom. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully not show my inner Google Chrome history. That would be embarrassing. But what I'm going to do is this. Hold up. There we go. Do that right there. Hopefully. Let's see. Wait a second. Where's the audio? Why is there no audio? Oh my God. Hold up. Hopefully that's just a glitch. Why would it record with no audio? That'd be so bizarre. Hold on a second. Check. I I think the audio's here. I think it just wasn't showing up at first. We'll just leave it like that. Where should I put the subscribe? Probably towards the end. Yeah, where I can put the title. Sometimes I feel like I should put it at the beginning because people will watch the beginning. I always forget where the title thing is. Titles, there we go. It's the drop shot. That works. So we'll just export it and bada boom, bada bing, dog. Let's see. Two. No, it's yeah, whatever. Boom. All right, well, I think I'm gonna sign off for now. Um, I'll try and carve out some time to where me and you can talk about Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit more. I'm not sure exactly when that will be, but so I'm probably gonna be busy the next few days. This work, I'm sure, is gonna be picking up quite a bit. Um, but maybe you can add me on Master Duel. Or why don't you pull out your phone and I'll give you my friend code. I mean, it says calm. You say calm instead of cool, which is interesting. You must not be from around here. I'll put my yeah, yeah, it's 3:45 p.m. right now for me. All right, friend code. Let's see. Now remember, I don't have letters on my keyboard, so it's kind of difficult for me sometimes. Got that? Sick. Sounds good. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace out, family.